Okay, so I finally had a breakthrough. I essentially made contact with one of Linda Johnson's friends from high school, and they said that they spoke to her after the date that essentially everyone is saying she, like, basically disappeared. It was a little disconcerting, maybe, the conversation, because this person, I'm not going to say their name or gender. I think they wanted to be anonymous. I want to respect that. Um, but this person basically communicated to me that she went missing after they spoke with her. That they had not heard anything from other family members of hers that they were in contact with, no social media, no responses to texts, and then eventually, like, the texts were not being received. So it's a little dark. I'm a little worried about her. I was maybe more optimistic at the start of this project that I would be able to make contact with her and ask her questions like, what happened? What are you doing now? Or do you feel better about things? But yeah, this person basically communicated to me that they last spoke to her a couple years ago, and it was in the winter, and she had come back from Brazil. So I know she made it back to the US. Um but they said that she just kind of didn't seem right and was not all there. Apparently there was a relationship that she was in that went really poorly, that she was struggling with. And this person went to see a movie with her, and um, it was Bones and All for anyone, for anyone who's interested. And after the movie, they had like a good conversation, had some like pasta, and this friend never heard from her again. And so they're equally, I mean, definitely like more so worried about her since they actually knew her, but they're worried. They don't know what happened, and they also are not really sure why um the family didn't issue a missing persons report. Um, I personally don't know why this friend themselves didn't issue a missing persons report. I'd be interested to know that. I didn't really feel comfortable asking that question, but I don't know. Like, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to be reaching out to them again and just seeing what they would have to say to that question. Um, but yeah, so at the very least, I've tracked Linda farther than the people on Reddit seem to have any recollection of her, and farther than her whereabouts were previously known. I've still like not been able to make contact with her family, um, and I don't really know exactly like what the process going forward is gonna look like. But I am dedicated. I'm going to find out, or at the very least, I'm going to get to a point where I have enough evidence to raise questions to the authorities about what happened to her, and um, I don't know, really like begin a process that might lead to the discovery of the truth of whatever happened. But I'm happy that I at least made contact with one of her friends. I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully, like, this friend will kind of get me into her network more so. But yeah, so if Linda's out there, I'm gonna find her, and if she's not out there, yeah, if she's not out there, I at least want people to know that.